Hello, world. Well, happy new year. New you, new me. No, I'm still the same me. You caught my New Year's a little short on YouTube, then congratulations. I alluded to some life changes and stuff. If you look around, this isn't my usual filming location. In fact, it's actually kind of a whole new environment for me. I moved. I moved in December, early December, in fact, into a new place, a little further away from one job, closer to another, ultimately a better area. For those that know me personally, the cat is actually happy with it. She has her own kingdom fiefdom. She just ran around here somewhere. So happening with the channel going forward? So that's what you're really here for. You don't give a two whatever about me. I don't mean that to be rude. I mean, you're here for the content. So, going forward, the tactical games is on hold. Partially because late October through December, I let myself go. I'm not in shape for it. I haven't been able to train up with a rifle at distances like I was hoping to. Things kind of got really crazy. I'm still working out here and there. I have to kick back in full time. I need this off me. In fact, I am going to do a physical challenge this year. Promised my best friend, who's also a co-worker and ironically my landlord, that I would do the Tough Mudder run with him over in Atlanta. So I'm going to do that. That's done. Still got to pay the registration fee and all, but that's what I'm going to be my big competition for this year. For those that watch all my SDI content, that will be coming to a close potentially in April. That's when I'm done with my course. I don't know if I'm going to do the long gun specialist with them or not. Personal note, I actually signed up for SDI, not necessarily to gain the knowledge. For what I want to do and what I wanted to do when I first started, I already had the knowledge. Some formal, some not so much. But trying to get, a Type 1 or a Type 7 SO or a FFL with an SOT, try getting that without having some type of educational background or having a storefront. So yeah, and I actually have decided going forward I am going to apply for my Type 7 SOT. Why a Type 7 and why an SOT? Well, clearly I'm going to business for myself. In addition to the 3 jobs I currently work, and I'm somewhere between 3 and 4 as usual. Like I said, things have been kind of crazy. I want to get into the roller delayed market that has been coming in the last 8 to 10 years, not specifically on manufacturing my own. I mean, the kits are out there. To be fair, though, I think that's what kind of killed Tommy builds, them trying to branch out too much and just a passion project turned into a bit of a nightmare if you know him personally or he's allowed to be posted, particularly with him in social media. Yeah, things didn't go too well for him. I'm looking more towards the 922R side of things, like a lot of the AK manufacturers and vendors are out there. For those that don't know, most up until very recently, where we've seen a lot of domestic-made AKs, most AKs you saw coming in were built overseas, came in as a sporting rifle, and then had to be converted into the traditional AK platform due to the 1980s assault rifle import ban that was enacted under Reagan. That also came with it the National Firearms Act that we know, I wouldn't say love today, but politics aside, that Trump signed the big beautiful bill, and part of that went in act literally yesterday, January 1st, where no longer have to pay tax stamp fees on SBRs, SBSs, AOWs, and suppressors. In English, that is short-barreled rifles or anything that is considered a true rifle with a barrel length of under 16 inches. Short-barreled shotguns, same thing, anything under 18.5 or 32 inches of overall length, or any other weapons, which are certain weapons that are classified by the ATF. Also, basically, any pistol with a forward pistol grip that was a true 90-degree grip. There's a few others that got away and around that, but that's a different story. I want to get onto the 922R side of the modern roller delays. Towards that end, I'm already starting to do the paperwork. We've hit the new year. I've got to wait till some stuff till January, some stuff not till April. But Judge Streber Tactisch is officially a thing. Tax stamp and all. We're looking forward to showing you that side, and there will be a separate playlist for that. There's possibly going to be a separate channel just for that. Depends on how much of it really rolls up. Might combine some of my SDI content and all that, but yeah, that's it. So still gonna be working all the jobs, still gonna be doing everything I got to do, but yeah, that's the thing. And I will continue my tactical games journey. I'm just gonna be shooting for 2027. I need to just get myself in a comfortable place with my weight and strength. I mean, the register weapons are still there, just not where I want them to be. And need to get a decent comp rifle, nothing that's crazy, and also need to get my skill set where it's at. So, and that's on me. That's 100% on me. Need you guys to sit there and push me and drive me. You know, because it's been a while even since I've posted, and yeah. So, you guys keep me honest. You guys start getting there in the comments. Be honest. If I'm being an absolute, hoser, and I'm being a POS, and I'm not posting, and I'm not taking care of you guys, not giving you content, then y'all need to let me know. I'll see the comments. So, that being said, I mean, always like and comment the videos. You know how that works. You know how the algorithm works. I do this channel as kind of a self-reflection and check. Like the SDI content was originally posted simply because they had problems with the HD based format, so I, being the dweeb that I am, I literally posted it on YouTube to re-download it through Real Player 7 at 780p and then uploaded that file up. Yeah, I cheated, but for those of you who are doing SDI and you've came across my content, with the exception of one or two that went well over time, every last one of my videos has been a 95 or higher overall. So if you're looking for base format and what they're looking for, if the instructor's not being clear, that's there for you guys. Use it. Just don't try to, freaking AI edit your face over mine. To be fair, if you're watching this in my face and your screen hasn't cracked already, especially with this shit coming out, yeah. But guys, love you. 2026 is here. It's been a wild ride up to this point. Let's see if we can stay on the horse and finish to the end. All right. Later.